Like where the lodge sits used to be a populated area of about 7,000 people, and now we're using it for mountain biking.
Trying to find the line, and it's looking pretty daunting.
Another big obstacle for us is the 3 feet of snow that just dumped. Just kind of taking the data that we've collected, applying it to the things that we want to do on the trail, kind of figuring out a good schedule for building. That kind of trail getting built with that kind of quality so quickly was one of the biggest things. Where it's going to go, does everyone agree on it? Is this the best route? 10 feet over, is there a better line? That whole process has to be completely eliminated till you brought it all into this 3-foot wide piece of single track.
I mean, I think we worked through like the toughest stuff and got it done. So I think we're going to be able to knock it out. The thought of someday being able to take a helicopter to the top of that and rip all the way down to this lodge it's pretty cool.
Not quite the straight down channel Technar that you might see in a lot of the movies that were filmed here back in the day, but there are going to be some opportunities for endless flow, benched out goodness, and then pretty quick rapid descent down.
Swing that hammer down now.
No, we're done. We're totally finished the trail now. We're still going to keep doing stuff to it, but from right now it's rideable from the peak to the lodge. So to me that's like a done trail, and now it's anything else you put on it's just going to be better. It's like it was amazing. It's like, I guess, man, I don't have words to describe this anymore. I'm totally like, I've run out of dialogue to explain like how amazing this is. Like everything's done now and we've gotten to this finish point. I'm just lost for words, really. Yeah, completely lost for words. That was the sickest build I've ever been a part of in my life, so we have the sickest trail in the world right now. I don't know what else to say. Sickest build crew. Sickest trail. Everyone can ride it. Damn.
I've heard amazing things about Retallick Lodge for a few years now.
I was just told, do you want to go shoot at Retallick? And obviously my answer was yes.
Just having ourselves a time.
I heard that it was called the Peak to Peak, so I had assumptions that it was starting at the peak of the mountain, and it does.
The top of the Reco Peak there, it's just beautiful to be out there. You just have this 360 view of like the most incredible mountain ranges you've ever seen. You're so focused, but at the same time it's breathtaking, like pretty amazing to see a trail up there.
It's unique like that. Riding off that ridgeline is, I mean, it's a little exposed, but it's safely exposed, and it's something different that you don't get to ride all the time.
Riding from the peak, it was unreal. Very cool trail they put together. Like
It's exactly how I'd build a trail. It's long and a lot of awesome.
It's on this beautiful knife edge, and you just get the cruise down.
The peak is cool because you're just on the ridgeline, just have fun. The bench cut is huge, and down from there, it's just so flowy and fast and fun. You don't have to pedal, you don't have to brake, you just go. I think it's perfect.
They've just put so much work in just to side cut that entire hill. You're just ripping down this thing, wall riding, jumping, cornering, like it's so much fun. The trail has amazing flow, and you're honestly just having such a good time the entire way down. It takes a second for your body to catch up and kind of realize like, hey, I'm pretty tired. I've been riding for like 25 minutes here. You're laughing with your boys, you're having a good time, and the only thing you can think about is like the next corner to smash, like the next jump to pop, or pretty badass out there. Well, you drop into those trails there, and you don't really know what's coming. Like you drop in, you're like, damn, this is really fun. The dirt is just straight up brown power. It's the definition of wow.
Too tired for the games you play.
It's just so raw and so fresh still.
You anything.
You're just smashing corners.
So we'll say goodnight now.
Everything's just well built. You're not really concerned about looking out for roots and things like that. You're more so focused on like, when can I get my tires off the ground again?
The riding kind of blew me away because I didn't expect anything that rad.
It's definitely one of the funnest descents I've ever had. The trails are just so perfect here, like so fresh that there's not really much to say. It's like, go ride them. Find out for yourself.
Talk about an experience that brings people together, hey? Everyone was so focused and determined to build the trail, but they were equally as focused to have fun. I'd do one every week if I could. It's a lot of work for sure on everyone's part, but I would do it. Well, I don't know. I just had the feeling like, yeah, whatever it is, we're gonna get it done. Sure. Came down to the last 10 minutes. That trail got done. I mean, I'm just excited to go down. Yeah, pretty much. I haven't ridden it top to bottom yet. I've only done like the piece, and then I'll like go down and drive a vehicle down or something.
Pretty rare to find a group of guys that legitimately gets excited to build trails and go out there and dig, rain or shine, sun or hail, it doesn't matter, we're gonna dig.
Super tight group bond all the way through, and it's something we can all be proud of, and something we all love doing.
Mike Kinrad was saying how, you know, a lot of these old mining trails and stuff have held on for 100 years, and so he thinks that our trail will be around for just as long. Big, huge thanks for letting us come up and dig and put a piece of history into the hills here.
You need a lodge with its staff, or you need a builder and 10 years to do a trail like this. So we have all of that. I just want to get my wife and my dogs and move up here. I mean, that's the only thing that I gotta say. Take me to Canada.
Yeah, and thanks to Phil and Mike and everybody at the lodge, Maddie, Brian. They've been fantastic to work with. Amber, Kia, cooking, getting us fed.
You know, I would really, I mean, I thank everyone. I thank everyone that's done this immensely. You know, you two guys.
You guys. A lot of times you don't really know what the answers are, you know, like life's pretty confusing, you know, and a lot of people deal with it in different ways, you know, and when you ride your bike, it's not confusing. Like you always feel like this is what I'm supposed to do, and then you always feel better afterwards.